Automotive always intrigued me. Family business was automotive. Got into the dealership world. I was doing business with a Mako in Greensboro. I owned a rental car company, and they were handling my fleet damage situations. And had those guys, the management team in that store, approach me about an opportunity of buying that store. To look further into it, contacted Mako Franchise Development at that time, and took an opportunity in High Point, North Carolina, which was a pretty bad situation at the time. I was able to turn around pretty quickly. It just seemed to me Mako was a very good, solid, basic business. I just liked the fundamentals of the business. Put my personality with it, the leads, and it just seemed to fit well for me. I viewed the Mako business from day one as a great, operationally, a great cash flow, and I call it my cash cow. I mean, once your production's numbers are hit, you got a great return on your investment, whether you look at cash on cash or just return on sales. Phenomenal numbers, as good as anything out here in the franchise business that I've ever looked at in my 20 years. But then the ability to have the real estate is, to me, two separate things, businesses. That is a long-term retirement account. That's passive income, substantial passive income for me later, my family. So that's the wealth creation side of that. The operational side to me is the cash flow. Bankers love that look of that cash flow. It's consistent, it's proven over my 20 years. We're not up and down. It's very steady, very consistent with that. As I say, I've 20 plus years. I've had some years not as good as others, but never bad years with that. So that's a huge plus for us. I feel like with the quality of the work that's being done in the Carolinas and the teamwork we have in the Carolinas, it's an opportunity for me to grow some markets and others to grow some markets as well, and hopefully to make the Carolinas the premier market that we want to, that others would look at and say, hey, that's what we like to emulate, performance, consistency, teamwork, to build a brand. And that's what's going to make us all more prosperous in the long term. To be able to have a one source across a region or nation is huge. We've seen some advantages from getting fleet solutions through that ability. We need to further advance that as a group of stores. We can talk about a lot of different pieces of that, but it comes down to us as operators to be consistent in our operational part of our business, to provide that quality, that service that the consumers are looking for and fleet companies are looking for with that. For us to talk to a fleet customer and to tell them that we can handle U.S. postal vehicles, maybe this store is busy, but we can move them to this store, no problem, same service, same quality, same turnaround. That's a huge plus for us, and we need to work together to make sure that we're achieving those requirements and needs of our customers and our fleet partners. The Mako brand, to me, has evolved from a very niche market of overall paint business, which is a very good business. But we've expanded that business, and I think become more sophisticated in our marketing, as well as our ability to produce better quality product, OEM finishes through the years. And I think that is going to give us the opportunity to grow this brand from where it has been to the goals and the level of doubling this chain. I'm constantly looking to add people to my team, the right people, the right attitude, looking for an opportunity. I think everybody's looking for an opportunity. People are looking for leadership. People are looking for opportunities to grow, looking for mentors. And if you can put yourself in that position and help someone, that's what it's about. For a new guy looking at this business, Mako is going to give you the blueprint. They're going to give you all the basic tools for you to succeed in this business. They can't give you leadership. They can't give you team building. They can't give you coaching. They can't, some of those attributes. That's you. That's your personality. That's understanding, appreciating people, wanting the best for both your customer and your personnel, and be able to profit from that. But if you understand that the blueprint and the plan that Mako has is successful and it works, and take that and implement that consistently every day, and your people can put that in place every day, it's successful. If you believe in the system and you put the fundamentals to work and work within the system, it is a very solid business.